My vacation turned into a police investigation. You know how vacations are supposed to be relaxing? Well, mine ended with police tape, interrogations, and my name on an actual case file. Last summer, my friends and I rented this small beach house on the Gulf Coast. It wasn't fancy, but it had a huge deck, and the owner gave us a great deal. First 2 days were perfect. Bonfires, late-night swims, beers on the sand. But on the third night, things got weird. Around 2 a.m., I wake up to the sound of footsteps on the deck. At first, I think it's one of my friends, but when I peek out the window, I see a guy in a hoodie crouched near the sliding door, like he's trying to force it open. My stomach drops. I grab the closest thing, a lamp, and yell. The guy bolts into the dunes before I can even process what's happening. We call the cops, but here's where it spirals. When they show up, they don't just take our statement. They start asking us really specific questions. Stuff like, have you touched the deck railing tonight? Or, did you notice anything unusual buried nearby? We're confused, but they won't explain. Finally, one officer pulls us aside and says, 2 nights ago, a local woman went missing. Her phone pinged near this rental house. Suddenly, our vacation house is a crime scene. They bring in dogs, comb through the sand, even drain part of the marsh behind the property. And then, it gets worse. The next morning, cops knock on our door again. They found a shovel hidden under the deck, fresh dirt on it. None of us had seen it before, but now the police are eyeing us like suspects. We're all sitting there in swim shorts and flip-flops while detectives grill us about murder. The entire trip turned into interviews, polygraph tests, and us being told not to leave town. We went from sipping margaritas to Googling, how long can police hold you without evidence? Eventually, thank God, they cleared us. Turns out the homeowner's son had been secretly using the property at night, and he was the one sneaking around. The shovel? He'd been burying stolen jewelry he'd taken during break-ins. The missing woman's case? Unrelated, but her phone had been ditched near the same dunes. We were free to go, but the vibe was destroyed. Our relaxing getaway ended with us packing in silence, paranoid every time a cop car drove past. To this day, whenever someone says, you need a vacation, I just laugh, because mine literally ended with the police reading me my rights.